Hey guys, it's Phyllis and welcome back to my channel and my weigh-in for weeks 8 and 9. I didn't do a video for weigh-in week 8, so to let you know how much weight I lost for week 8, which would be July 23rd through July 29th, I lost 2.4 pounds. Which is down considering the week before that I lost 0.59 ounces. So for week 9, how much weight did I lose? That would be for July 30th through August 4th. I lost 0.79 ounces. And I believe what happened is drinking those diet sodas. That's all there is to it. I need to stop that. I'm getting in the habit of drinking those diet sodas. It's not that I'm having a whole lot. I may have 2 or 3 a week, but I think when I drink that sugar, my body is holding on to it. So some of the red flags that had come up over the last 2 weeks that I noticed that can set me off to a binge or it's starting to become a slippery slope is this. I know that I need a variety of foods to eat. And I have been very successful going on to Pinterest and finding different recipes that I could fix. But I am not wholeheartedly incorporating those foods into my everyday eating. So what I'm starting to do is I'm starting to wing it a little bit. My go-to meal, it is the Oscar Mayer lunch meat, either rotisserie chicken or the turkey or the Lay's oven baked chips, and I use the Arnold's thin, like I think it's 100-calorie breads. That has been my go-to for the last couple of weeks when I get home from the gym, because I am not doing a whole lot of menu planning. Now I have an idea of what I want to eat, but I'm not sitting down and saying, okay, if I have this protein, I will have these 2 sides. If I want these 2 sides, what protein am I going to eat with it? And what I'm doing is when I get home from the gym, I'm standing in front of the refrigerator and I am like, what am I going to eat? And I know if I want to eat the way I want to, I have to cook. I don't eat a whole lot of stuff out of a box as far as processed food. I'm trying to eat very clean, and that is me not taking the time to create a menu is me not creating a menu, and it will cause an issue later on. It will most likely put me into a binge. Now, I know if I invest the time and energy in 3 months from now, 6 months, a year from now, I will have, I will have a large variety of foods to eat, but I can't just talk about it. I actually have to take the time to create a menu for myself. Okay, and the second red flag that I'm running into is there are times, and I did it a lot over the last 2 weeks, is I am waiting way too long once I leave work to eat, or even on the weekends I'm waiting too long to eat my meals. I'm eating about every 4 hours and my body is very used to that now. And the downfall is I don't carry any snacks with me. And what's my notes are down here again. So what's happening is I'm starting to get nauseous. And I hear the voice of the binge talking to me, like, just go in the house and just eat whatever you want, just to get out of that feeling of being so hungry. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to set myself up for failure. And in part, if I don't correct making a menu and maybe carrying some snacks with me, which will lead me to a binge, I'm going to fall off the wagon. I know it. I see it happening. And so what happens is when I am ravished, because I've gone, you know, maybe 6 hours without eating, my first thought is I'm just going to go through the drive-thru. I'm just going to get whatever I want. I'm not going to get a salad through the drive-thru. I'll probably just get a hamburger and french fries because that's what I want, but that's not what I want to do. When I finally get home and it's time for me to cook a meal, I really have to sit on my hunger so that I just don't throw down a bunch of food, and then just totally wipe out my whole day. If I have to be very, very intentional to set myself up for success in this. So I'm going to make myself write out a menu. So that's it. It's a really short video. The red flags are this: make a menu for myself of what I want to eat for dinner for the week. And the great thing is, if I don't want to eat fish on Monday, I can eat it Thursday. I can mix and match all my different foods. And the second thing is, maybe I'll start carrying around some snacks with me, maybe I'll just start carrying around some snacks. I don't know yet how I'm going to fix that. I do have a really good workout routine. I am going to look up some arm exercises. I'm not like completely happy with my arm routine. It is good, but I get a little bored with it. So if I sit down and write out 3 or 4 different routines, I can just take the piece of paper with me when I go to the gym and you know, have it there as a reference. I have no beef about that. I'll carry that piece of paper around the gym, and you know, I'm there to be successful. I'm there to execute a plan. Bodybuilder.com is usually my resource that I go to. So that's it, you guys. You like my new hair? Got my hair cut. Ooh, it's so sassy. So thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. And if you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button, click the bell next to it to be notified of when my videos will be uploaded. And you can follow me on Instagram and on Facebook as My Life is Phyllis. So thanks so much, guys. Bye.